children. In last video we learnt about definitions and examples of living things and non-living things. What are living things? The things which have life in them are called living things. What are the examples? Plants, animals, birds, insects and so on. And what are non-living things? The things which do not have life in them are called non-living things. Examples: bench, book, fan, phone, light. These all are non-living things. In this video, we are going to learn about characteristic features of living and non-living things. How these living things different from non-living things. Living things can grow. Living things can grow. Baby develops into an adult. In LKG, you are very small. In first class, you have grown somewhat. In third class, you grown somewhat, some height. Like that, all living things can grow in height. Next one, puppy. Puppy grows into a dog. And calf grows into a cow. And seed grows into a plant. And kitten grows into a cat. Second one, living things can move. Why do living things move? Why they are moving? Living things move in search of food and shelter. To get food and to protect from their enemies, living things move from one place to another place. Here, animals and human beings are move with the help of their legs, and birds fly in the sky with the help of their wings, and they walk with the help of their legs. And fish lives in the water, so fish swims in the water with the help of fin. Plants. What about plants? Do they move? No. Plants do not move from one place to another place. Then how can you say that plants are living things? Are they non-living things? No. Plants are living things, but they cannot move from one place to the another place. Here, plants cannot move, but parts of the plant can move. Suppose, for example, potted plants grow in the direction of the sunlight, and sunflower faces towards the sun. In the morning, sunflower faces towards the east. In the afternoon, sunflower faces the sky. In the evening, sunflower faces to the west direction. So sunflower turns according to the movement of the sun. So plants are living things. And third one, living things need food. All living things need food for their survival. Living things need food to live and grow. Here, human beings, we eat different kinds of food. Here in Andhra, we eat rice, but in Odisha and in Madhya Pradesh, they eat chapatis like that. And some of us eat only plant products, and some of us eat both plants and animal products like meat, fish. So these food habits are different from others. Animals also will take the different types of food. Cow eats grass and tiger eats only flesh. According to animals' food habits, according to their habits, these animals are categorized as three types. What are they? Herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Herbivores. What are herbivores? The animals which take plants as their food are called herbivores. Plant-eating animals are called herbivores. What are the examples of herbivores? Which type of animals eat only plants? Cow, goat, sheep, giraffe, elephant, deer, like so on. And what are carnivores? The animals which take other animals' flesh as their food are called carnivores. Flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. What are the examples of carnivores? Tiger, cheetah, lion are the examples of the carnivores. And third one, omnivores. What are omnivores? The animals which eat both plants and flesh are called omnivores. These omnivores eat plant products as well as animal products. So herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. Plant eating animals are called herbivores, flesh eating animals are called carnivores, and both plant and flesh eating animals are called omnivores. And plants. What about plants? From where do they get their food? Plants prepare their food by their own. It does not depend on any other for their food purpose. They prepare their food by their own. How they prepare their food? By taking sunlight, air, water, they prepare their food. This process of preparing food is called photosynthesis. Plants prepare their food in the process called photosynthesis. Are you clear? So living things can grow. What about non-living things? Non-living things do not grow. Our bench is there. Will it grow? Fan is there. Does it grow? Refrigerator is there. Does it grow? No. So non-living things can grow. Non-living things cannot grow. Living things can move. Living things can move from one place to another place. And non-living things cannot move from one place to another place. By their own, they do not move. Third one, living things need food. All living things need food. Without food, living things cannot survive. But what about non-living things? Non-living things do not need any food for their survival. Let us recall. Puppy grows into a dog. Puppy grows into a dog. Why do living things move? Why do living things move? Why do living things move? Living things move in search of food and shelter. What are herbivores? What are herbivores? The animals which take plants as their food are called herbivores. Plant eating animals are called herbivores. What are carnivores? What are carnivores? The animals which take other animals' flesh as their food are called carnivores. Flesh eating animals are called carnivores. And my next question is, by which process plants prepare food? So by which process? By photosynthesis. By the process of photosynthesis, plants prepare their food by their own. And next one, young one of a cow is called dash. Young one of a cow is called calf. Young one of a cow is called